why isn't she going to listen to what I had to tell her about custody and my children and the violation of my rights?
It's 3 minutes long. It's like, hi Gina, this is Michelle. I need to talk to you about a couple things. Can you give me a call back? That's what I would do.
Well, that's why I get frustrated with you, because when I say, I don't know if David's ever going to comprehend the scope of being a parent.
Probably not. But I think none of it's common sense, you know.
So when it comes to being a parent, you have to have more than common sense.
Well, I know. A lot of it is common sense, though.
Like what? If your child is kidnapped from your breast while you're breastfeeding in the hospital, that's something you're never going to experience.
No.
If you're beaten and tortured and forced to sleep in your own blood and piss naked for 4 days by the Siena police, that's something you'd never experience. If you speak Tagalog, translation, that's something you'll never understand.
Probably true.
So how do I stay calm and assertive during the whole process of getting my kids back and proving to a government that is racist and discriminatory against Filipino mothers and women? How do I continue doing what Abel encouraged me to do, which is keep fighting for your rights, keep talking to these politicians, keep finding a team to support you, keep doing what you're doing? And that's positive encouragement, that's healthy encouragement. And to team up with other parents who do understand me. I can't say, David, this is how it is. The world is cruel, and their cruelty comes from people like you who don't understand more than common sense. So I appreciate the common sense you do have, yet when you become a parent and you have a child, you'll grasp what I'm saying. But as of right now, for all the children in the world, they can't understand what we go through. So to have common sense plus more than common sense, that's also helpful in the world, because if you have 8 million people with common sense and you have 1% of people who have intelligence more than common sense, how do you conduct yourself around people who are just common sense people? So I see this type of issue in my family where it's like my father is somewhat of a genius and my mom would always criticize him, like, you have no common sense. Okay, so that's great, Mom, that's very negative, but this man not only graduated from New York University, he also went to his doctorate program in Florida, and he taught X amount of accounting classes at East LA College, as well as being the founder of Toastmasters Yorba Linda. So that's not common sense. And he's also a parent.
Right.
So, like, you're able to understand because I'm